Hey guys, it's Kevin from Disturbing the Peace Car Audio. So, got some updates going on here. As you can see behind me, we have the upstairs going on. It's almost done. A little more railing to do. We got a bumper sitting up there. You can all guess whose bumper that is. Today's project, we got a Infinity G35 in here. The Bose amplifier, I guess, quit the bed in nice terms. So customer ripped apart his trunk already, trying to figure it out. So kind of get the joys of cleaning that up. You know how it is. It just can't let you do it. So yeah, gonna work on this G35 today. We also got a 2012 Subaru, all the factory speakers, I guess, blue in it. Don't know why. So we're gonna replace those out with some Hertz speakers. But anyways, so couple updates going on here, like I was talking about. So we got the upstairs going on. We got the railing. We got our long stairs going on there for now. That'll all change. There's a little bit of stuff happening over here. Wonder what's going on. We are officially taking the other side. So we will have a total square footage of 1,300 square feet. It's going to be nice. It's going to be good. We'll fit 2 and 3 vehicles in here. The side that is below where the sound wall sits right now, down here, sound wall, we're going to actually make that designated just specifically for the fab area. So the table saw will be coming in here. We're going to extend the bench for box building area. We might frame it in just a hair bit more, but still leave it open, of course. On the other side, we will frame in a small showroom area where we'll have the sound wall. We'll put some displays on of good, better, best of door panels, trunk wall builds, stuff like that. So we also have a nice vehicle sitting outside right now. And if you follow the YouTube channel or know about the car, well, you know it's been away for quite some time. If you can see it. Wonder what car that is. That's Frankenstein. My personal 2003 Mitsubishi Lancer. Definitely has a custom paint job. Wasn't the paint I asked for, but custom paint job, carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber trunk wrap. Had to buy some crappy ass taillights because the other ones broke and the body shop wouldn't deal with it. So we got the Evo 789 rear bumper on. It is the only base ES model in at least BC, Alberta, and Saskatchewan that I know about that has actually been attempted to turbo. I have a buddy, Colin, I believe is his name, in Ontario or Toronto, same thing. He's fully built his, pushing like 700-800 horsepower on there, but he drags his. This one was not built for that. This is a stereo car, but at the same time turboed. We do have the Evo hood on it. You can see full carbon fiber. We are going to be looking into getting air ride on this, just easy mobility for getting on the tow trucks and stuff. We apparently have some touch up here on my hood that really needs to get addressed for a crack. So yeah, we're going to be looking at air ride. I also have a buddy, Vaughn from Factor Auto Film. If you are in Kelowna or know about them and you're coming into town, go check them out if you want your vehicle wrapped, tinted, whatever. Amazing work. He's the only one I'm going to be trusting to wrap my vehicle if I go ahead and do that. I only want to wrap it because I want it to hold the paint as best I can. You know, I paid a lot of money for this paint, and the painter's like, "Oh, your paint's gonna fall off while you're driving." I'm sorry, if my paint falls off while I'm driving, that's a shitty paint job. So, got the excess power charger on it right now. I have the front battery out, unfortunately, because the body shop was stupid and literally didn't listen to me and blew up my front battery. So there's my awesome front battery right now, non-existent. So I put a jumper on my isolator to allow my charger to at least sit and charge the back batteries right now. The stereo is nowhere near done in this. It was in the works and then went to the body shop, and then it sat there for 8 months to do a bumper, which is pretty sad. So, you know, I also want to give a shout out to Access Power, especially Scotty. You know, I sent him a picture of the battery situation I got back from the body shop. Great guy, been friends for quite a few years, and I'll support Access Power daily, every waking moment if I have to. You know, I've been running Access Power in my car for, must be 5-6 years now. They've never let me down. I've ran Kinetic, I ran Optima. I would never recommend it, but you know, Access Power has never let me down. And you know, due to the incident with the front battery, even though it was brand new, the body shop blew it up. Scotty's still going to help me out somehow, get the show car back together with a brand new front battery again. I'm not going to spoil it and what's going in there yet. We got lots of plans. I'm redoing the A-pillars because they kind of got baked apparently as the car went in the booth. So anyways, so yeah, come November 1st, I will have this other side, and all these racks will be down, this wall will be down. So the plan is, like I said, we'll have a little fab room, we'll have a little showroom. We're also going to get the CNC set up. Yes, you heard me correctly. I do have a CNC machine. So I will be able to do engraving on acrylic. We will do boxes on it. We'll do some interesting things. It's going to take us a little bit to learn it, get it set up. There's definitely quite a few things in the planning with the CNC machine. So I hope that we can definitely bring it about, design something, release it to the audio community, and make a really, really good product that is more economical for the guys in Canada, whether it be fuse holders, terminals, stuff like that. I really look forward to it. I'm not saying the product we already sell isn't great. It's amazing, and I will never turn my away from it. But you know, the Canadian guys really, with the exchange rate, it sucks. So if there's something I can provide out there for us Canadians on a better price point, hopefully I can accomplish that. And looking forward to it. You know, we're almost finished the year. We've got a good team going. Shout out to Sean Armstrong. You know, he's a great longtime buddy of mine. Known him for many, many years. He worked with me, you know, on a short-term job, and then you know, we kind of split for a bit there, and then you know, he stepped up on the Yukon build. You know, I was partly the way through it, and he just stepped right in, got in there no problem. You know, we definitely have ran into some things in regards to that. I'll get into that in a moment, but you know, he's great. He loves building boxes. You know, he's got a Yukon himself, or a Suburban, or whatever it is, but he calls it the Blue Con. It's a 3-row seater. You know, he's got the old box from the Yukon, and he's got 2 U15s in it with a DC 5K. Originally had a DC 2K. Stepped up and bought a 5K, and you know, he struggled and finally hit his mark of 150.1, 150.2. So congratulations to him. We definitely have a lot of interesting builds coming up, so I'm going to try and do more YouTube videos. I'm going to try. I really push to, but just sometimes get so busy or caught up in things you can't. And I don't have someone that can come around and just film while we're working. I do it all myself. I'm more of a, you know, not self-taught, but I prefer doing things myself. So it is what it is. So yeah, we have, like I said, good team going on. I got Sean, I got Kelsey. I will not say her last name because, you know, being generous. Don't need females going on out there. But yeah, so anyways, I got Sean, I got Kelsey. Yeah, that's our team. I also have some people that have been customers that are now, you know, really long-term customers / friends. So I got, you know, I won't mention any of them yet because I haven't talked to them. But thus being said, the basehead community in our local area is definitely growing for sure. You know, it used to be huge back in the day, then it really dwindled off, and now it's starting to slowly pick back up again. And it's really nice to see that. But don't let the name fool you. We don't just build big builds. We do everything from big to small to OEM integrations to laser jammers to, you know, backup cameras, sensors, all that kind of stuff. So we do everything. You know, we're going to start offering like wire tucks in the engine bays. We're going to start doing more battery relocations, probably headlight and taillight tinting, just because I know how to do it, but haven't had the room to do it. And now with the other side opening up, I have more room, more capabilities. So I want to offer more for the community. And, you know, I'm all about the customer service. So the customer's going to come in, we make them our number one. We don't just shove them out the door. We don't just take their car and they walk away. We sit down, we have a talk with them, we go over build, plan, design, and then we make sure they're satisfied with it, you know. The customer, we don't want just customers who walk away. We want customers who we build relationships with, and that's what we base it on. So mostly 90% of our customers we have a really great, outstanding relationship with, and that's good. That's key. So, you know what? If I don't ever see you again, fine. But if you leave on good terms, that makes me happy. If I'm seeing you again and you just ain't happy, there's a problem. We always want good terms, whether you come back or not. So, anyways, I'm going to jump on this G35 here, start tearing it down. I'm going to try and get somewhat of a video going, slide shots, whatever, as I'm doing it. Yeah, so stay tuned. Thanks for joining. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. I know we don't have a lot of subscribers, but you know what? I'm not really crazy on worried if I get lots of subscribers. But you know what? Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll try and get more content out for you. Thanks, guys, for watching.